my rants.
Welcome back to another video by myself, My Rant YouTube, and today we are in the familiar setting of my humble abode, and today we are carrying on the series of my view on, and this one is a topic which has been on everyone's lips for many of years. This is my view on gender stereotypes. So if you do like the video, like and subscribe, and let's get in the video.
This is mad, man. 66.8% of my viewers that are watching aren't subscribed, so please spare a minute, subscribe to my channel for more brilliant content and indulge, and let's get back towards the video.
Now, my view on gender stereotypes. This is the idealistic view of how a boy, men, or how a girl, female. It's that idealistic view of how they should act, or how they should look, or how they should pursue their career. The most fabricated view for a boy is that they need to be strong, not to show no emotion. They need to be athletic, sporty. They need to be confident and optimistic. They need to show that. But the most big view is this: you were born a boy and you can't be anything else, which I think is very scandalous. For a girl, it's more this: they need to have that perfect body. They need to be that image, that domestic image that really isn't right these days. If you look back, early 20th century, females were campaigning just to get the votes. In the early 20th century, the suffragette movement, Emmeline Pankhurst, who founded that, paved way for the equality between men and women. Like, men don't see how much women have been through, but at the same time, men have been through a lot. But what categorically gets me is this: women are being fabricated to be something else, but men have to be portrayed as something else. Look, for example, in schools, women are more swayed to do art or humanities because that's more of a domestic view. Boys are more swayed to do maths and science, STEM, basically. That's science, technology, engineering and maths. And then it comes into the argument of what you can or should do. That's the big thing. Now, with me, I've done research on this, and I'm not a professional, but this is just my view on it. My view on gender stereotypes is: why do you have to put a label on something which has already been, produced? Why do you have to fabricate these implementations of stereotypes? We can be what we can be. Just have some motivation. Like, just say you want to get your hair dyed, you will get your hair dyed. If you want to get your makeup done, you'll get your makeup done. If you want to run a marathon, you can run a marathon. Doesn't matter what holds you back, either you're male or female. Nothing, and I mean nothing really holds you back. You can do what you want to do. You can thrive to perfection. You can be destined for greatness. But don't let these stereotypes bring you down. Like, for example, for girls, if they act different, like for example, if they want to dress like a goth, or they want to be a boy, tomboy, people will frown upon them. They will think, oh, she's a girl, she can't dress like that, that's a boy's view. Well, Karen, shut the fuck up. And what gets me is this: the biggest view of gender stereotype is the pay gap. Now, the pay gap is not equal enough. And I know all these people are like, oh, he gets more because he does the same job. It depends. And I see the point where female and male people, well, men and women should get the pay in the same amount if they're working on the front lines, such as doctors, nurses, policemen or women, firemen or women. they should get paid equally. But if they're stacking shelves in Iceland, do you think they should get paid the same? It's that. My view on gender stereotypes is justamically this. I don't think there should be. I think people can be what they want to be. Like, literally, girls are more venturing into male jobs, such as engineering, such as mathematics or STEM, and sports, like I do here. Like, on our course, we have as a congregation in our class, we have 4 girls and we have 16 lads. That is 1/5 of the class is full of girls. But there's more people, more females going into public services, going into art, performing arts. And then more boys are opting into hair and beauty, more opting into nurses and that. And I feel like that's brilliant. We need to break the mould and just scrap the gender stereotypes of what you can or should do. Like, yeah, we're all equal human beings, we all breathe the same air, we all have the same 206 bones in the body, unless you were born with muscular dystrophy or anything like bone dysfunction. We all have the same blood, unless you're different types. But at the same day, we are human. Or are we dancers? That's the question. But thank you for watching the video. I know I may ramble on sometimes, but you know, it's mad. I've got this following watching me. I know not all of you watch the videos, but please, if you could, share what I try and do. I'll have more news on the podcast. We've got a guest coming on. We'll give more news on that. And if you want to subscribe to that channel, it's T-Side Talks. I'll put it in the description, the name. Just type it in, subscribe to it, and yeah, like and subscribe. And also, tell me what you think. So thank you very much. See you all later. Thank you.